Hi, welcome to Pandora's Tarot. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of February 2015. And we start off the month, Taurus, with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a card that talks about making a decision. And since it comes up in the challenge position, it means you're having some sort of a bit of a trouble with making a decision, and you're, like the woman here with the two swords crossed, you're a little bit blocked in terms of what is it that you want to do. Um, the what I say about the two of swords is that usually, is the head against the heart trying to make a decision, because we have the swords, and that's, the element of air, it's the mental element, and behind we have the water and the moon. So it's all about, the rational mind against our feelings or against our intuition. And this is what has you blocked, I would say. I think in this case, especially because it comes up in the challenge position, you're not able to see everything in the situation. This woman who is blindfolded, it's almost like you're a little bit blindfolded. Maybe you're not contemplated or contemplating all the options and all the possibilities. Okay, and this is why I think also the blindfolded applies to you, Taurus, because we have in the center of the reading the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is someone who is sort of well, not sort of, it's crying over the cups that have fallen over, and it's someone who you can say it's crying over spilled milk, and is someone who is so focused on the pain that he or she has suffered before that he can't just turn around and see that there are two cups here that are still up, that they still have something inside. This is a very emotional card. And I think there's hurt that you suffer some pain in the past, Taurus, and you're not able to move forward beyond that, okay? This is a card that talks about being too focused on that pain. Now, despite this, we have in the position of things you'll have to just accept, you can't change. We have the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, usually the Swords people is, they're very honest, but sometimes they are brutally honest. Okay, they're not very what's the word? They don't really care for other people's feelings. They care for speaking what they think is the truth. And being that is in the upright position, I would say that this is someone who will give you perhaps a piece of their mind, but it's someone who will speak something that is truth, and it's very truthful for you, but maybe you don't want to hear it. Okay, it's something that it might hurt you. But the good thing about this person who's going to be brutally honest with you is that it's going to bring change, an important change in your life. We have the Tower, and the Tower is a major arcana card that talks about the big changes, the big shifts in our life. We have, a tower that is on fire. It's a card that talks about all structures crumbling down. Okay, it's the card that talks about tearing down things that no longer serve us. Now, it's an important change, and I think the thing about making this is related to this decision. Okay, everything goes back to this decision. I think you've been hurt in the past, Taurus, and this is why you have a problem making a decision, because this decision will change your life in a big way. But I think, one thing, this king could be someone in the air sign, so it could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But the most important thing is that This is someone who will say something that it's true, okay? They can't hurt you, but they're not hurting you just for the sake of hurting you. They want to help you, actually. They just don't have many social skills, okay? They're trying to be fair, but they're not focused on being kind, okay? Now, well, first of all, I would say, given the outcome, take this, truth this, whatever this person tells you, because it will help you. The change is scary, but I think it's necessary because you're stuck in this Five of Cups. Now, we have as the help that you're going to receive the Two of Pentacles. This is a great card because it shows that you're going to be able to cope with this change that this person will bring into your life. The Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles talks about balance. Okay, we have a person who is balancing himself on one foot, and we also have, he's balancing the coins, but we have turbulent waters, okay, behind you. So again, we have this is a card that really talks about your element, the element of Earth, Taurus, and I think you're going to be able to cope with the crazy waters that we have back here, but you're going to be able to move through all of that. You will manage, okay? And the great thing about being able to manage with this situation that might be a little it might be scary, is that by the end of the month, I think you're going to receive, news that will help you start a new path. I think with the Page of Swords, I see pages as messengers, but in this case, I think it also has to do with, look at the image, he is so, first of all, he has like a more youthful appearance. Usually pages are younger, but it also can be having more a childlike, more attitude. But he's someone who is, facing the wind. He looks very free. That's one of the things. You have the birds back here. So I think this situation here that might be a little bit traumatic, or might feel traumatic at first, Taurus, mostly because you don't like change that much, and let's face it, who doesn't? But eventually, when you're able to cope with this, you will feel freer, and you will feel maybe even younger. And I think one of the main things is that you will start to contemplate new options, because this is what the Seven of Cups talks about. Having new options, maybe, trying to see what else is out there. It could be, given that it's a Cups card, it could be that it has to do with emotions and being someone telling you, you know what, you need to get over that breakup that happened, so long ago. You need to move on. And perhaps this is a harsh truth, but eventually it will help you and it will set you free, okay? And it will allow you to do the thing that the Five of Cups advises, which is to turn around and see there are things there that are still worth fighting for, okay? There's a bridge back here that you can cross over, okay? And start over in a way. Or maybe not over, because that just means that you're forgetting everything, but it's not that. It's more like being able to take a step in a new direction, okay? Just embracing the fact that you're wiser because of the pain that you endure, but now it's time to move on. Okay, Taurus, I hope this is helpful, and I want to thank everyone who watches and likes and comments my videos and that subscribes to my channel, and I'll see you in the reading for next month. Thank you. Bye.